Mhm.
Okay, all set to go. Michael Bush now at the plate.
Number 29, Michael Bush.
Next offering is fouled back. And a payoff pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 3-2. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Batting second, third baseman, Alex
Now it's
Bregman.
Alex Bregman. Radish goes 6 feet 3 inches, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Brings it in. 1 away. 1 out, man at
Batting
first.
third, left
Ian
fielder,
Happ up to
Ian
hit.
Happ.
Just underway from Baltimore. And a swing and a miss. That's the 2nd out. Nico Horner will come up to hit. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
Nope.
There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close. In the air, right field. O'Neal moving under it. And that is
All
that.
that wishing for a rollie got you wasting time. It's a hot topic. Know they are.
Back here in Baltimore. And on the hill for the Cubs, Shota Imanaga. What do you have on him, Chris?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Here's a 1-1. That one lifted to left. Happ settles underneath it. 2 down. In steps the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
First baseman, Pete Alonso.
2 down, nobody on. And that'll do it.
I know what I'm doing.
New inning getting started. So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. Fouled off. He was late. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And quickly 1 away in the 2nd. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. On the ground, right side. And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So now the DH spot, Moises Ballesteros. To short, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. Over to Alonso for the inning-ending double play. Back now at Oriole Park. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Adley Rutschman. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Gets it to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the 2nd. Here's Tyler O'Neill. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably.
Runner takes off. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. A 2-run homer. And the Orioles jump out in front. It's 2-0. One down. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. The lefty ready. And a 1-1. In the air to left center. Crow Armstrong turns to the right on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away. Now at the plate, Blaze Alexander. Ball to strike. On the ground to the left. Bregman handles. Long throw to first. That's the 3rd out.
Work it out, work it out, work it out, work it out. Practice, legacy is what it's all about. Work it out.
All set for the start of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. The 1-1. That's to third. Mayo sends it across to first. What a pick to save the play and get the first out. Michael Conforto will climb in. And a 1-1. Swings over the top of that one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Michael Busch, the next to hit. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Ripped to short. Henderson over to first in time. That's the inning. As we go to the last of the 3rd and into the box for Baltimore, Cody Mayo. Short hop liner handled it short to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. And now Taylor Ward. Here's a nugget. When Imanaga was announced at his introductory press conference, he charmed the local fans and media by memorizing the words to Go Cubs Go. I asked Imanaga if there was one other song that he could learn in English, what would it be? And he said, A Whole New World, the theme to Aladdin. Hammered, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
1-2. There goes the runner. And he hits a ground ball right side. It's through for a hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Not close. He comes across to score.
Couple of singles back to back. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball try.
He's trying for third. Cut on and miss. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. This one in the air center field. That is the inning. On to the 4th. So up now for Chicago, Alex Bregman. The 1-1. Hey! Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some hole.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. A 2-run blast. And they cut into the lead. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Base hit. And the tying run is on base.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Happy what?
Ripped on a line to center. And there's one down. One out man at first. So up next for Chicago, Carson Kelly. Horner on the go. Strike in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. On the ground to third. Slinging it to first in time. And next is the designated hitter, Moises Ballesteros. Line to right, base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out. Swanson digs in. And a swing and a miss. Ripped, and he can't glove it. It's by him.
That ball was
In comes the
smoked.
run from third. It's an RBI single, a big 2-out hit, and the game is tied. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Michael Conforto digs in now.
Damn, that ball was
2
smoked.
on, 2 outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. They limit the damage here. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And
Okay, that is weird.
Tyler O'Neill. What a stop. Fires to first, and they get the out. So next to hit for
Oh,
Baltimore,
shit.
Colton Cowser.
The
The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Oh, shit.
And next for the Orioles, Ryan Mountcastle. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. That is the inning.
That
We go
is
to the top of the
crazy.
fifth. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Michael Busch. Swing and a ground ball, Alonso. To the pitcher, covering, but it's off target. They can't make the play. Go ahead run on base. And now it's Alex Bregman right through there for a strike.
Oh, Tiffany. Her name is Tiffany.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Ow, bruh.
Go ahead run at first, nobody out. And we're at the top of the 5th. Grounder might be 2. Mayo toss to second, on to first in time. Double play. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. The 1-1. Oh, great stop. But there's no play for him, and that's going to extend the inning.
That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
So here's Horner now. Lined, and that's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Everything was on.
Runners on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. Double steal. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. 1 run's in. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base.
Okay, I'll let
They're
y'all
at
have the
corner,
lead
split
back.
2 away. Carson Kelly will hit next. Swing and a miss. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Huge strikeout there.
Hello.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. And into the box for Baltimore, Blaze Alexander. Swings through that one for strike two.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter.
Damn, I should have caught
You don't see
time.
a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
On the ground. Swanson fires over to first. Nice play off the bounce for the out. Kobe Mayo, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that one fouled off. Here's a 2-2. Right side, hard hit. Home man for the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick
Yeah,
outs.
take some lessons.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Taylor Ward now at the plate.
Oh, he making her jealous.
Hit on the ground to short. Swanson gets him easily, ends the inning. Back here in Baltimore, and here's the DH for the Cubs.
She said I can still eat more of this
Comes
chicken.
up empty. That's strike two. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Dansby Swanson stands in. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Carrying well. See you later. He sends a rocket to left.
Holy shit.
One down. And now the right fielder, Michael Conforto. Hard ground ball, base stop. And now the lineup turns over with one away. So the lineup flips over. Michael Bush getting ready to hit. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 2 down. Here's Alex Bregman. Swing and a miss and a slider.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of his.
Got him swinging for the K. Picks up. Back now
I
at
think-
Oriole Park and into the box for Baltimore. Gunnar
He said,
Henderson.
she said.
There's a swing and a miss. Ground ball right side, and that chance handled. Throws to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
All right, bro,
Here's
let
Pete
him have it.
Alonso. Line drive to short and caught. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Oh,
Two
shit.
down, nobody on. On the ground to third. And that will end the
Oh,
inning.
shit. All right, this nigga mowed me down, bro. Yeah, he taking me
We go
out.
to the top of the 7th. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. Ground ball to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
On the ground to short. Off balance feed. There's one. And
He's
2.
down.
What a play. So up next for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. 2 down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. Nice grab to first, and it beats him. What a play. Back here in Baltimore, and into the box for Baltimore, Tyler O'Neill.
Bro, this man pitching low and everything, bro. All right, bro, I gotta lock in. I gotta focus against this nigga now.
The 1-2.
I'm about to.
Fastball is outside. Up the middle,
Oh,
and
right
that
to
one
him.
handled.
Fuck.
Slings to
Good
first,
position.
and one away in the bottom of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Colton
Oh, he's
Kelser.
getting tired now. Okay, good. About to knock the starter out.
Right back to him on the mound. Throw to first in time. Now here's the Orioles DH, Ryan Mountcastle. Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Now it's the second baseman, Blaze Alexander. Runner takes off. That's to third. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Damn, he messed up. Now I got a good runner that can steal and everything now. Yeah.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. And
Fuck.
fouled off.
Should've just let that go for a ball.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Bro, this man gonna keep throwing the same stick.
Bridges away at second. Comebacker to the mound. In
This man,
alright,
bro.
and that will end the inning. We're at the top of the eighth. Now the Cubs catcher, Carson Kelly. And a big swing and a miss. Off the mark there. Ball two.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Strikeout number 8. Now it'll be the Cubs.
I know how to play this game, though.
Moises
Shit.
Ballesteros. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Cubs, Dansby Swanson.
Nope.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. There's a swing and a drive. That's got a chance. And that one is off the wall.
Okay, this is not a conversation.
Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall. But still,
Toss to Alonso, and that's the third out. Ready for the bottom of the 8th.
Alright, is this man going out bullpen? Yes, he is.
Closer someone from the
Okay.
bullpen, Daniel Palencia.
Now pitching for the Cubs. Number 48.
Of course he went to the bullpen.
That one at triple digits.
just not able
I gotta
to
catch up to that
velocity.
heater shit.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
God damn, man can throw up to 90 miles an hour.
99
Bro,
miles
what?
per hour to
That
finish
is some
off.
crazy shit.
So digging in, Gunnar Henderson.
Now Gunner. Let's see if Gunner can do something. Fuck. Oh, he demolished it. He demolished. Oh my god, that's the deepest part of the ball. Fucking.
Pete Alonso, the next to hit for
We
the
good, we
Orioles.
good, we good, we good, we good, we good.
Two down, nobody on. This
Oh,
one in the
that's a
air
flop.
center field.
Fuck.
Conforto on the move, but not gonna
You are
catch up
some
to this
shit,
one.
my friend.
And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Pushing for more, pushing his luck. Oh, and he's coming home. Now he stops and he's able to get back into third.
Recognize the
God
break on
damn,
that
I tried to
pitch
go
early,
home.
and that allowed him to keep his
I tried to
front
go
shoulder in.
home.
It's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there, letting it travel, then unloading a nice balance swing. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. Alonso touches the plate to score. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by
Oh yeah, this is a
one.
good time for a comeback.
Two down. So next to hit for Baltimore, Tyler O'Neill.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Runner on the go. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. We go to the ninth.
Nah, I gotta put my closer in.
Muscle Bush. Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Ryan Helsley.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Fuck.
That's a ball. And it's ball 3.
Yeah.
That one
Fuck,
misses.
why did I
So
throw
lead
it
off
there?
one.
Okay, that's on me.
Alex Bregman.
Now, I can start doing what I gotta.
Runner on the move. Pitches low. Throw. He made it. Save.
God damn it.
Swing and a miss. 2-2. Stays alive. Man at second. That misses.
Okay.
In the
Oh,
air to left
shit.
center. Cowser on the move. He's got it. And there's one away. So up next, Ian Happ. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
That's like nasty.
On the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
The 1-2. Bunt attempt missed, but it gets away. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. Here's Nico Horner. 1-run game here at the top of the ninth. To third, Mayo. And the inning is over. Back now at Oriole Park. Bottom of the ninth. Colton Cowser digs in now.
One-run game.
The strike, the pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Man, straight fastball.
Strike 3. So now here's the DH, Ryan Mountcastle, up the middle to first, but it pulls him off the bag. Here's the second baseman.
I gotta be aggressive on the bases now.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
I'm not a double play now.
And he can't come up with it. Runner around third. Fires it to the plate. And he's safe. Tie ball game.
Really nice job with 2 strikes.
Damn, he's got that runner and tied the game. Holy shit.
Runner on the go. And a count 1-2.
I just tied the game up. Oh, yeah, this is good.
Runner goes again. Got him swinging. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the winning run is now in scoring position. Stepping in, Taylor Ward. Inside move to second. Safe at second, and he gets back in. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Ball outside. Uh-oh, throw goes to second.
Damn, y'all. Uh-oh, about to walk it off. Come on, let me get a walk off.
Trying to send this to extra innings. And that's off the inside edge. 3-1 now.
Come back, bruh. Late innings.
Ripped to first. Caught. On to extra innings. So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong.
My closer's still out here.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is
God
ready to push
damn,
things with the
fastballs.
speed. A base
Kill
hit is
you on
probably
that.
going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Damn, I should not throw a pitch like that again. That was terrible.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
God
Here's the
damn, I threw
catcher,
a
Carson
nasty
Kelly.
little cutter. Huh.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Let's go.
Now it's the DH, Moises Ballesteros. 2-2. Just misses with that one.
You almost got the corner.
Ball four, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving.
All right, I'll let
Go
you
ahead.
have it, bruh. Come on, word it, Ted. Don't quit now.
On base, Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. 2 on, 2 outs. And there's a strikeout looking. They miss a big chance to take the lead here.
You might have to walk me, bruh. You better walk me or you're gonna lose.
So
Oh, another starting pinch. Okay, cool, 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 cool.
Ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Runner takes off, trying to move him over here to second, and that's not it. Big at bat now as the polar bear Pete Alonso steps in. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
Of course he was gonna throw a pitch like that.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Swanson. He turns it on to Bush. It's a double play. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Adley Rutschman.
Fuck.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous.
Well, if
You
he's
need
going
to
to
stop being
do something
over
special
aggressive.
right
I'm
here,
being
it's
way
gonna
too
have to
aggressive
happen
at
with
the
2
plate.
strikes.
And a 1-2. That one missed. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and that is the inning.
First time that I saw you.
Damn.
We're in extras
Leading off
here.
for the Cubs,
So up now for
right
Chicago,
fielder,
Michael
Conforto.
Conforto.
Oh God, I'm nervous
In
now.
second.
But,
Nope, outside.
The 2-1.
oh
Laser to the
shit.
gap, should score the run. Caught up now, trying to get to third. Now 2
Out on the
men
tag.
at third, and that's going to be an out. Go ahead, run on base. Michael Bush, the next Cub to hit. 1-1 now. That one to first.
No, that's
and
foul.
it's just
That one
foul.
went just
That was
foul.
close.
Yeah, bro, I'm being aggressive at the plate right now.
Gets a piece
I'm
there.
kind
We'll
of
do it
tired
again.
of these
In
fools.
the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them
Our
come
closer is
hard
doing
first.
really well so far.
Got him swinging.
Oh, I gotta look funny after that swing. Oh, yeah.
That one finds the zone. Full count now.
Yeah.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Oh, my clothes are getting tired.
In the air to
And it's a
left
flyout.
center.
Thank you.
Cowser gets there. He's under it. And that's the third out.
Alright, bro. I gotta be a little aggressive.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. No throw. He steals third easily. And the winning
This
run
is game,
now
bro.
only 90
I already
feet
got that
away.
runner on third down, Brody.
Missed inside with the curve. Struck
Okay, I'll
him
let
out
you
looking.
have it. I'll let you have it. I'll let you have that
The
one.
next
I'll let
hit
you
for
have
the
that one.
Orioles.
That one was good.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Can't connect
Fuck,
on the
man.
curveball. Struck him out.
That's on me.
And
That's on me.
now
That's on
Ryan
me.
Mountcastle.
I shouldn't have swung at that shit.
What you want? Tap foul at the plate. Puts a bunt down. In comes the winning run, and the Orioles walk it off in the 11th.
I just walked it off by
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
6-5 the final here today. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Bailar la pelúa, el que no baile que lo despelucan. No me cuquen, lean los números pa' que se eduquen. Yo no hago canciones, hago himnos pa' que no caduquen. En este género yo fui un Hadouken. Ey, y se extinguieron como los dinosaurs. Antes que me apague, se apaga el sol. Subimos y rompimos el ascensor. El prepa que les tiro Barbasol. Conejo, ahora los miro de arriba y de lejos. Ey, no contesto DM.
Looking for me. Just look up in the sky on them clear black nights. You see me? Scorpio child, it was written in the stars. I would be the one with 900,000 bars. Take rap there and back and right back there. Over and again, this is so not fair. You gotta show those we don't fear. You got an army, well pardon me, I'm not scared. Out my way, I'm getting a piece of paper out there. You in denial if you think I'm not top tier. You just a dirty. I'm a dirty New Yorker who love to crack. Over your head, I'm over their heads. I'm over being angry and just focus the bread. Magnify my brand, larger than life. That's how we living, like I'm fresh from 1,000 nights. In that prison box, hot pot, 5-minute rice. Then I'm Germany, baiting, tossing it.
Gemini child, it was written in the stars. Born God, body, you are looking at a God. Went to A&D, mad P, formed Mall. The rest history, you know we took it mad far. Rap dude, traveled the world like Nat Geo. Worked myself through the matrix of Black Neo. Got real, had to pack torpedo. No break bread with your own people. Made peace with it that I couldn't change. And took responsibility instead of passing blame. Anything less lame. Sit your $5 down for it, make change. Got sharper with the aim. With a product you can trust. Stand on anything, I put my name. Mark for life in that symphony. Never switched up, even though I'm on that different.
Hey yo, 32 bar scribes, tablets imprinted with mean darts. You can see the verse come alive. I'm a gel like petroleum, bigger diamonds, Nairobi and truck jury. Waving woo flags at the podium, harvest the freshest grains. I modeled the best bangers and wallows out of 4 main. Blasting stylistics, dinosaur rings. My tongue spit fire, get scorched from the flames. At your favorite rapid show with backstage passes. Jump out, aiming with ball, Barker masses. If the price is right, out to life. Head crack so many times and had cracked up. Call up the monkeys, sick honey badgers and gorillas. Executive suite meetings, we polying with the disco ball spins in alligator villas. New Year's 4 million, it's falling out the ceiling.
Hey, yo, Pico green, fatigues on some cream. It's like the 90s peak the dream. Leather pants, Stan Smiths, some blings. 850 a rag on it, we kings. Ran every project, they know us, the glow's up. Slang came out of apartments. The gift mark, my word the solar. Never a myth, rhymes hit harder than a crowbar. Similar to Ozark, all in it. D-boys, the soldiers then lieutenants. Generals, the flow wash, you white thugs in minutes. Some of y'all lost limbs from mines, no repentance. All winners we mitten. Heat club, where's your mittens? Mine, they grumpy, get funky like chitlins. Siblings, the streets is horror, tomorrow we strengthen. Let's get it together, just us, one amendment.
Yeah. Either you with or you against. Is you a simp or you stand on 10? Time to separate the mice from the men. Revive it again, make me ask you again. Either you with or you against. Is you a simp or you stand on 10? Time to separate the mice from the men. Revive it again, make me ask you again.
Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready to go? Taylor Ward now at the plate. plate.
The leadoff hitter this afternoon, left fielder, number 3, Taylor Ward.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Ground ball left side. Whips it to first. 1 out in the top of the first. So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. Swings through that one.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
2 down. Here's Pete Alonso.
Batting third, first baseman, Pete Alonso.
2 down, nobody on.
That's ball 2.
Pitch
Ball,
misses
that's
there.
inside.
3-1. Foul ball. Payoff pitch. In the air on the infield. Keishel settles under this one. And that is that. Back in Minnesota. And getting the start for Baltimore, Chris Bassett. What do we have on him? Here's Byron Buxton. And a big swing and a miss. Got him swinging.
Batting second.
And next for Minnesota, Luke Keishel. Tap foul at the plate. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third.
So up next for Minnesota, Cody Clemens. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Ouch, that one drilled him.
He hit the shit out of my pitcher.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I know that was a ground ball.
How's he okay after taking a blow like that?
That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an
hot shot, and he can't knock it down.
What the hell, bro?
Clemens coming home. In to score from first. Cut off, throw to third. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Adley Rutschman. Ryan, an all-star a season ago, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. On the ground. Sends it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Tyler O'Neill. The 1-1.
Hey!
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's the second out. So next to hit for Baltimore, Colton Cowser.
That's ball 2.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Oh, that's just out.
And a swing and a miss. Pitch
Ball.
misses. Full count now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something like
3.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning.
I was born in the city.
We head to the bottom of the second, and now the Twins catcher, Brian Jeffers. The 1-1. This one in the air, center field. Cowser moving under it. And there's one down. Josh Bell at the plate now.
Designated hitter, Josh Bell.
Swing and a ground ball. Over to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Royce Lewis. In the air, right field. O'Neill under it. And that ends the inning. On to the third inning and into the box for Baltimore, Blaze Alexander. This one in the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And at the knees for a strike. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes out towards right center field. Walner coming on. Takes it in for the out. 1 out man at first. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Orioles. There goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Man at second. Runner goes again. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Runner on the move again. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Runner steals third, though they get the out on the dropped strike 3. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. 2 outs and a runner at third. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Ball, that's too high.
Base hit. In from third is the tying run. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1. So 2 down. Pete Alonso getting ready to hit. Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient. Runner on the go again. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. He sends one out the opposite way. Adley Rutschman up now. He didn't just play baseball while at Oregon State.
Damn, I
Adley
just
was
smashed
also
it.
on the football team.
Yeah, that's right. Adley was a place kicker his freshman year. Averaged 60 yards per kick.
Sends it across the first. Rutschman retired. Third out. Bottom of the inning. And now for the Twins, Brooks Lee. The 1-1. In the air out towards right center. O'Neill settles underneath it. And there's one away. So up next for Minnesota, Austin Martin. And a ground ball to first. Alonso steps on the bag, and two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Byron Buxton will hit next. Hit on the ground to short. Henderson slings to first. That takes care of Buxton. As we go to the top of the fourth and into the box for Baltimore, Tyler O'Neill. In the air to left center. And that'll get down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the Orioles.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. And he grounds one to the right side. Clemens over to second, on to first, double play. And next is the designated hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. Two down, nobody on. In the air, right field. And that'll do it. Back in target field, and now for the Twins, Luke Keeschel. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it falls. And they have their first hit since the first inning. So up next, Cody Clemens. And a 1-1. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. And now it's 1-2. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Here comes the runner. He'll score easily, and now they trail by one. So up next for Minnesota, Matt Wallner. Chopped left side. Henderson tosses to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth. Now they've got him in a rundown. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away. Brian Jeffers at the plate. Out towards right center field. O'Neill gets there. He's under it. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. To the plate. Save. Back even. It's 3-3. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Ground ball up the middle. Play made, that ends the inning. We go to the top of the fifth and into the box for Baltimore, Blaze Alexander. Way out front for strike two. Cuts on it, misses. That's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Kobe Mayo digs in now. And that one is lifted in the air. Wallner towards the line. Takes it in for the out. Now, Taylor Ward. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a splitter. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for the Twins, Royce Lewis. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Flips it. And it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. So digging in, Brooks Lee. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs. And next for Minnesota, Austin Martin. Slice the other way, that's a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So the lineup flips over. So Buxton gets a chance to hit now. Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Top 6, and into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. Right back to him on the mound. To first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
Damn, someone did kick him in the heart.
Ball, that's out.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Ball 3.
The next offering misses. And a full count now. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Runner on the go. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 1-2 now. Runner goes again. Makes the grab.
2 teenage thugs.
And next for the Orioles, Tyler O'Neill. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now for the Twins, Luke Keeschel. In the air, right field. Takes it in for the out. Cody Clemens, the next Twin up to hit. The 1-1. In the air to left center. Cowser on the move. And there's 2 away. Matt Wallner now at the plate. 2 down, nobody on. That one fouled off. 2-2 on the way. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. But they won't have a play as he takes first on the drop 3rd strike. Go ahead run on base. Ryan Jeffers the next to hit. The 1-1 is fouled off.
2 against 1.
And a 1-2. On the ground out to short. They take the force out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. We go to the top of the 7th and into the box for Baltimore, Colton Cowser, Justin Topa gets the call from the pen.
Number 48, Justin Topa.
2-1 now. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
Up next for the Orioles.
Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Ryan Mountcastle. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Buxton has a beat on it. Out number 2. Here's the second baseman, Blaze Alexander. 2 down, nobody on. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Slowly on the ground to short. Lee. Not in time. Infield hit.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Good bat ball hitting right there. Just kind of
run around the move. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Runner goes again. Runner goes again. Now he breaks his bat. Fires over to first. They don't come much closer. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Josh Bell. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Royce Lewis getting ready to hit. Ball to strike. That's to third. Throws to first in time. 2 gone. Brooks Lee will hit next. 1-1 now. Short hop liner, handled it short. Fires to first. What a play. Inning over. For the top of the 8th, here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Taylor Ward. And a 1-2. Goes down looking. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
That pitch looked low to me, but
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. 2 up, 2 down. Pete Alonso now at the plate.
Hang on. We got time.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 8th. Got him. Out number 3. Bottom of the 8th. And now for the Twins, Austin Martin. Swings through that. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Byron Buxton, the next to hit. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your head whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield.
The throw to second, over to Alonso for the inning-ending double play. We go to the 9th. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Adley Rutschman. And right back to the mound. Tosses to first, out, leading off the top of the 9th, and they take care of a big threat right there. So next to hit for Baltimore, Tyler O'Neill. This one in the air, center field. And there's 2 away. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. Almost got him. Hit hard on the ground is short. And that's the inning. Bottom 9, and they've got a chance makes it a walk-off in this tie game. And now for the Twins, Cody Clemens. Out to short, Henderson. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Now it's the right fielder, Matt Wallner. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
He was all over that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
The 2-1. Line drive. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. Here's Josh Bell. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. The 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Now Royce Lewis gets a chance to hit. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. And a count 1-2. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Now that's smacked to right center, but won't make it there after the bad jump. And they hold the winning run at third here, as it'll take another 2-out hit to win this one. All loaded up. Brooks leads the next Twin up to hit. Coming out for the Orioles, Rico Garcia.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. In time. Nicely done to get out of the jam. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Cole Sands. And that's a base hit. Coming home. Fires it to the plate.
Oh, shit.
They cut down the go-ahead run at the plate.
Should have stayed fucking third. Damn.
Blaze Alexander, the next to hit for the Orioles. The 1-1. Runner on the go. High fly ball lifted
gotta
in
go
the
back.
right field. Wallner under it. 2 down.
Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch.
Kobe Mayo digs in now. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Ball misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Runner on the go again. And that one fouled off. Runner on the move again. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Runner leads away at second. Runner goes again. In the air, right side. And that's the 3rd out. Back in Minnesota. On to the bottom of the 10th. Austin Martin getting ready to hit. Up the middle. And that one handled in plenty of time to first. The winning run moves up to third, so they'll be happy with that. Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit. The Twins, the winning run at third here in extra innings. And a swing and a miss.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. No advance, though. The 2-2. Breaking ball misses down and away.
But yeah, I need to go.
Nice grab. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. And now, Luke Diesel. Winning run at third. 2 down. Ball 4, he walked in. And that'll keep the line moving.
What the hell?
So up next, Cody Clemens. Here's a 1-1. That's down and in.
Could be
That
some
is
action
weird.
here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Curve, hit right back to him. Throws to first in time, and we're headed to the 11th. Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses. Throw to third. Save. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away.
I was being aggressive on the bases. Oh yeah.
Rips one to right. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. Safe. And they take the lead. So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson.
Gunnar Henderson.
On the ground right side. Tosses to first. Now 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. That one ripped right center field. And it looks like trouble. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Got a fastball.
He's trying for third. Swing and he popped it up. Lee under it. And that is that. We're in extras here. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Matt Wallner. So the tying run at second. Center field. Cowser in position. And there's one down. Here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Carrying well. And caught on the warning track. Runner tags and will move up to third. The Twins down to their final out. Next is the designated hitter, Josh Bell. Now on the bump, Yennier Cano.
Can't imagine any save is an easy one.
Of course he's going to go for a pitch hitter.
Those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can, so it's always high stress.
That's a ball.
Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
The 2-1. Can't glove it cleanly. Still finds a way to get off the throw, and that is the ball game.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
4-3 our final score as the Orioles win this one. For Chris
still
Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Back.
little hard to get, baby. I wanna give you the world. Not saying you gotta chase.
I need you and your friends to show up at 10 when leave in the Benz truck. Uber Lux and some we rolled up. I know you when the night is peak. When you relax and dance with me. Hands on your hip, move slow. Heart in my chest beat fast. Foot on the gas, I hope that it lasts. Love. You spin my heart around. Full 360. You spin my heart around.
Swagger when I step, walk in looking like a jet, feeling like a million, forgot about my rent. She be in the city, opposite of innocent. And Benny told up friends, to bring a friend. Took a girl from the podium. Now the guys in here, I sodium. It's a lonely man, things ain't going as planned, but it's a real life. Look, I protect my neck with necklace. She protect, I rock the nexus. I forget that we got exes. Seem like 3Q and as we exit. Throwing peace signs in the air like Hendrix on the brains behind them all sad majestic. Is it super suck to take us for a ride? I gotta dip real quick, get the course around.
You spin my heart around. Full 360. You spin my heart around. Full 360.
Coming up on the first pitch, Taylor Ward now at the plate. Yeah, that's fouled off. Oh, that got him. First batter of the game is hit by the pitch.
Batting second, first baseman.
Here's Pete Alonso.
I'm so glad Yamamoto made the move to Major League Baseball. He's one of the most decorated.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. No outs. Runner on second. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Got him swinging. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Gunnar Henderson, the next. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should score the run. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay.
Brother takes off. He's got it, and there's two away. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off.
On the West Coast, I don't even really go out. I'm a concentrate on my God. I go to the east.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Shane Baz. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve, and because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
Damn, I'm playing against Shohei Ohtani, bro. I gotta strike Shohei out. Sorry.
On the ground at first. Alonso steps on the bag. One gone, bottom half of the first. Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now. That one in the dirt. 2-1. Tucker, who's been an all-star and a Gold Glover. The 2-2. And that one hit to first. Can't glove it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
God damn.
A massive home run.
That ball
And it
was
ties
cool.
it up. It's 1-1.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the batsman carried it out of here.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here is Freddie Freeman. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Up against the wall and brings it in. Second inning set to go. And into the box for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. Left field. And that is foul. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses inside.
He made it safe.
That's outside. 3-1. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. On the ground, right side. That's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. Here's Adley Rutschman. The 1-1.
Nope.
Good spot
Outside.
for the hitter. Definitely has the
Oh,
advantage
he's
in this
scared.
count.
The
With
pitch is
runners
like
on,
down the
we're
middle.
going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Shit.
Hernandez under it. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. Safe. And they take the lead. One out man at first. Ryan Mountcastle getting ready to hit. Runner on the move. There's a ball.
Got
second.
Oh shit.
Inside ball 4.
Take your base.
Batting ninth, third base.
So 2 down. So next to hit for Baltimore, Kobe Mayo. Ball to strike. Runner on the go. And he grounds one back up the middle into the outfield, base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Taylor Ward digs in now. This one in the air, center field. Pajes gets under it. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in L.A., bottom of the 2nd. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting 7th, left fielder.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 1-1 now. Well struck left field. That's got a chance. And it bangs off the wall. The relay to third. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away. Now it's going to be Andy Pappas. In the dirt. Throw down to third, but he's back safely. Base hit, 1 run is in. Fires it to the plate. The tag out. And next for LA, Ha-Seong Kim. That's a laser base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a pop-up. 2 away now. Here's Kyle Tucker. Tied up here in the early going. And that one almost hit him. Ground ball up the middle. A dive. He's got it to first. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort. All loaded up. Here's Mookie to hit.
I know we're still early in the stages of this game, but this at-bat has the potential of being a difference maker. You've got to stay calm in the box.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Payoff pitch. On the ground. And foul ball. This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam.
Good. Playing one of the best games in the game.
His second home run of the game. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 6-2.
One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. When you come to the plate with the bases loaded, you've got some problems. It's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam, and that can be a trap sometimes, but not right here. He sees the opportunity, put a great swing on it, and now they're working with the lead.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Swing and a ground ball. He takes it on his own. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Back here at Dodger Stadium and into the box for Baltimore, Pete Alonso. Here's a 1-1. In the air, right field.
How the fuck does this man keep moving his infield?
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Digging in, Gunnar Henderson. Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's 2 away.
This man tripping, bruh.
2 down, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tyler O'Neill. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-2. Upstairs.
Oh, that's too high.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Out to short. Betts throws to first in time, and O'Neill is retired. And that is the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine, set for the bottom of the third, Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Out to short. Tosses to first. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning. Here comes that funky Muncy to the plate. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And that's a fair ball. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. And a big swing and a miss. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 on, 1 out. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Cowser on his way over, and the inning is over. As we go to the top of the 4th, and into the box for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. That one blasted deep to right. That's back. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And here is Blaze Alexander. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. And now the catcher comes up to him. Adley Rutschman. Should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they cut the lead to 2. He's safe at third. It's a 2-run triple. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. So man in scoring position, and now the tying run comes to the plate. Top half of inning number 4. Base hit.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Puts a bunt down. In there, he's safe. So digging in, Taylor Ward.
Left fielder, Taylor Ward.
Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Pitch is high.
No, he's in there. Safe.
Safe, and it's a double steal. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here's the throw. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. The tag.
Out on the tag.
He can't scramble back in time. But they do get a run. Go ahead run on base. Pete Alonso, the next to hit for the Orioles. Too low, and it's ball 3. New pitcher on now, Jack Dreyer. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Pajes under it. 2 down. So up next, Gunnar Henderson.
Shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Way out front for strike 2.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Out towards right center field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. The throw to third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double. Second and third now. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Payoff pitch. Base hit, 1 run in already.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Pajes gets there. He's under it. And that's the 3rd out. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Foul ball there.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And a 1-2. High fly ball, right field. And there's 1 away. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Hard ground ball, base 9. And the tying run is on base.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here's Mookie now. Mayo. Fired to second. Over to Alonso for the inning-ending double play. We go to the top of the 5th and into the box for Baltimore. Blaze Alexander. The 2-1. That's inside.
Come on. Nice, dude.
Betts. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. Up the middle, Kim. Tosses to first. Nice play off the bounce for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Orioles, Ryan Mountcastle. The 1-1. He swings and fouls 1 off.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Up the middle, Kim. And he beats it. He's safe.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line.
Runner on the go. And that's got extra bases written all over it. And that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. Laser, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. This one melted. Deep left field. On its way. Gone. A two-run homer, and they lead it. It's 8-7.
If one hitter gets pitch recognition early, he saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got
come on, play the game.
Max Muncy at the dish. That one finds the zone. 2-2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. This one smoked on its way out of here. Teoscar Hernandez hits one out. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack one on the board. It's 9-7. You feel like everything goes slow motion when a breaking ball like that leaves the hand right down the middle of the plate, and it's like the pitcher screaming, "No!" and the hitter saying, "Yes!" and the ball gets tattooed for a big home run. Line drive to short and caught. Two down, bases empty. Here's the second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim. Swings through that one. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. That completes the strikeout, inning over. But two round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Back here in L.A., here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Taylor Ward.
Holy shit. He got knocked out.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 49.
No question about this one. It's out of here. A laser to left.
Now I'm doing the same
And they cut
payback.
into the deficit.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Now one gone in the top of the sixth. Next to hit, Gunnar Henderson. And that'll fall for a base hit. And that's a one-out single.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming.
Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. So next to hit for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. Ground ball up the middle. The throw to first. They limit the damage here.
I'm a bold one. I'm a true one. Big dream one.
Bottom of the sixth inning. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter,
Ew.
Shohei Ohtani. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. And it's off the batter's eye. So he goes
that ball just got
opposite
blitzed.
way with that one. And They add a run. It's 10-8.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one.
Oh,
Everything
come
was
on.
time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
I don't got time to watch your replays.
Swing and a miss.
Got you looking silly on that one, though.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Bro, I need to at least get through 6.
Towards first, and that goes foul. Hit on the ground to the right side. Alexander. The throw to first, 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Here's Mookie Betts now. On the ground to short, Henderson. And Betts is gone. Here's Freddie Freeman now. 2 down, nobody on.
Well, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 3-2.
Oh, God.
On the line, cook the extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there.
All right, that was on me. I can't be throwing pitches like that down the middle of the plate. Like,
as it jumped off of his stick.
On a line, nice grab as he reached down to make the play.
As time changed, my mind changed as well. The spells kept L's in rotation, spacing out. Then we took the Lions out. The rap game of giants, playing shot to the top. Pop tops, figurative melodies. Are you scared of me? The rhymes gonna blow. I'm prepared to eat. The stars.
Back here at Dodger Stadium and into the box for Baltimore, Blaze Alexander.
Booth bathing. Bathing.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Way outside, and it's 2-2.
She lied. She lied. She going wide.
That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Full count pitch. He'll have to wait. Time called at the plate. Three-two. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Adley Rutschman. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. The Orioles trailing by 2 here in the top half of inning number 7. And Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. Here's the tag, and he's out. Ryan Mountcastle, the next. For the Orioles. And that's outside. 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That just misses. Ball 3. Two down, nobody on. And a superb diving catch. What a
He
play.
caught that? Ooh, what? Ain't no way that fool caught that. Oh my god. Oh, he caught that.
Back here at Chavez Ravine, set for the last half of the 7th. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Alright, I'm going to see if I can get us one more inning.
And that one missing
down.
low.
Oh my God, bro.
Ball right field. That one back. That one on its way, and it's gone.
Swizam.
Gigantic blast. And up next for Los Angeles, Teoscar Hernandez. Throws across the diamond, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. And a big swing and a miss. Got him swinging for the strikeout. That K is his third of the game. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Ha-Seong Kim. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
He says, I'm a man.
Chases in the dirt, slider there. Up with it, fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. We go to the 8th and into the box. For Baltimore, Cody. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Edgardo Henriquez.
Oh, that was not a good swing.
This one, and there's one down. So up next, Taylor Ward. The Orioles trailing by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Pete Alonso, the next to hit for the Orioles. The 1-1.
That is weird.
Right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Got him swinging.
Worked all day, now it's time for play. Hey, feels like a holiday. Just put on your best and relieve your stress. Hey, feels like a holiday. Bills paid, sipping lemonade.
Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Joe. Otani. Well struck right field. Carrying well. Going.
This nigga hitting on me. Now they're up by 4 runs. Get the fuck out of here. I'm playing the fucking Dodgers, of course. One of the fucking best teams, bro. Like, fuck out of here.
Strike 2. And that skips into dirt. On the ground right side. Toss to Alonso. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the home run. Now it's Mookie Betts. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings through that one for strike 2. Popped in the air. Left field. Takes it in for the out. 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
2 down, nobody on. Base knock right field. And that keeps the inning alive. Looking to extend the play now. That gets by him. And he'll pull into second safely.
Boog, I know you love this slug. Well, slugging percentage is on the rise in this one. That's his 3rd extra base hit of the game. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Back here in L.A., all set to start the 9th in this one. Gunnar Henderson now at the plate. The 1-1. Tap foul at the plate. 1-2 now. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there.
Rudder takes off. Pitch misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Yeah, bro.
And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game. Rudder goes again. And there's a foul ball. Man at second. Rudder goes again. Ball misses.
Head on the tag.
They got him. Got him swinging for the K. Now only 1 out remaining. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. To third. And it gets by him. And that extends the inning. Orioles an out away. Blaze Alexander will hit runner on the move. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. And now a man into scoring position. Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Edwin Diaz.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Orioles making a move for a pinch hitter, Samuel Basallo. Looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. 1 strike away. He's trying for third. Swing and a ball lifted left field. They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, this was a total team effort using 6.
Pull the ball, hop in, ride out.